The Bad Batch Season 2 Episode 1 and 2. I just finished watching them and I gotta say I quite enjoyed them. It seems like they've addressed some of the criticism from the first season. I really liked both Tech and Echo's character development, and one thing I really like about the Bad Batch and other stuff around that part of the timeline is basically seeing the transition from the Republic to the Empire and the aftermath of the Clone Wars, which these two episodes showed really well, considering we get to see Serrano as well as Count Dooku's war chest and what an insane amount of money and stuff he actually accumulated over the time of the war, showing how corrupt he actually was. Something that I found to be really interesting, because in the Tales of the Jedi, he really hated the corrupt politicians who basically stole from their own people, and then he ended up being the worst of them all, basically sacrificing his entire people for money. And lastly, I felt really bad for Captain Vilko, who got killed by Vice Admiral Rampart, but that's also a quite interesting development, seeing how Rampart is just not going to be some random Vice Admiral, but he might actually have some character development, and based on what he said, he's obviously very afraid of Tarkin as well, so he'd rather kill his own captains than let a mistake like that slip through to the higher-ups. So my guess is that he might try to kill Clone Squad 99 kind of off the record, kind of keep his tracks clean, if that makes sense.